watching. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a current favorites. I'm basically just going to be sharing with you guys some things that I have been loving lately. Some of these products are new to me. Some of them I've had in my collection for a while now. We have some skincare, mainly skincare. That's what I'm most excited to share with you guys. We do have some makeup, and then we have some hair products as well. So yeah, if you guys would like to see what I have been loving lately, then just go ahead and keep watching. Okay, so we are gonna start off with skincare. I have like 3 products, not that much. Lately, I have really been into skincare. I mean, I've always been into skincare, but I mean, with this whole quarantine going on, I really haven't been wearing much makeup. This is the most makeup that I've worn in weeks. So it's really given me an opportunity to really concentrate on my skin, really get it to that nice, plump level that I want to be at. I guess we'll start off with my skin type. I have like combination oily skin. I get breakouts here and there, mostly hormonal and mostly like around my chin. Occasionally I'll get like a pimple on my forehead maybe, but I've never really struggled with acne. I do have some acne scars on my chin because that's really the only place that I do break out when I do. I definitely get oily throughout the day in my T-zone just like everybody else, but I do get oily really quickly. I would say within like an hour, maybe 2 of putting my makeup on, I will already kind of see some oils breaking through. And then obviously in the drier months, I will get dry patches on my skin, like on my forehead especially. This first product that I want to share with you guys is actually an exfoliating treatment. This is the Dr. Dennis Gross Alpha Beta Universal Daily Peel. Just say that slowly. I don't have like the actual box to show you guys because I went through them so damn fast. I only have 2 left, but I will insert a picture of what the box looks like. They do carry it at Sephora. Let me tell you, these are game-changing. I don't think I've ever really raved about skincare that much on my channel. I am a licensed esthetician, so skin has always been a real love of mine. Because I don't have the box, I don't have like the full description of this product, so I'm gonna pull it up on my Sephora app really quick because I want to give you guys the lowdown of this, and then I'll get into why I actually like it. So there are 2 versions of this. He has the one that I have, which is the Universal Daily Peel, and then he has the extra strength. The description on Sephora is a patented 2-step anti-aging AHA BHA peel pad pre-dosed with 5 acids to visibly reduce dullness and uneven texture, pores, and dark spots. It has glycolic acid, salicylic acid, and lactic acid. So after I've already cleansed my skin in the shower, I will go in with this product. So you go in with step 1, and that's gonna exfoliate and smooth. Wait for 2 minutes and then go in with your second step, which is a neutralizer. The first time that I used this, it did have a little bit of a sting. It wasn't anything that I couldn't handle, but when your skin isn't used to all of those AHAs and BHAs, you're gonna have some like, you know, feeling. You're gonna feel it on your skin. Even after you go in with a neutralizer, you might still experience some light. I don't even want to say burning because that sounds really fucking scary. It doesn't burn, it's just you can almost feel it working. But let me tell you, I will use that after I cleanse in the shower, and then I will go in with like my eye cream, my toner, my moisturizer, that whole thing, go to bed. I wake up the next morning and my skin is baby smooth. It has this like natural glow to it. I don't even know how to explain it. I feel like I sound like an infomercial right now, and I don't want to come off that way, but trust me, you need those in your life. If you feel like your skin, your pores are like clogged, you have like little bumps, that's really gonna help with that as well. Just like even out the texture of your skin and make it look really nice, glowy, and just beautiful. I truly notice a difference when I use that. It just makes my skin look so polished and good and clean. So you need those in your life. Next, I just wanted to quickly mention this face mask. I feel like this has been in the game for a long time. This is nothing new. I've absolutely been loving it. This is the Lush Cup of Coffee Face and Body Mask. Literally smells like an espresso on your face, but in the best way possible. This is the consistency. If you don't like the smell of coffee, I probably wouldn't recommend this, but it's so good, and it leaves my skin feeling super soft and just, ugh, it's so bomb. The next thing that I want to share is actually pretty new to me. At first, I wasn't really sure how I felt about it because I thought that it was breaking me out, but I then later discovered that it was something else. This is the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream. This is a facial moisturizer, and it is a cream. And for me, because I have oily combination skin, I never ever ever go for creams. I feel like anybody with oily skin really tries to like stray away from the word cream because it could just be really heavy on the skin, overly moisturizing and like pore clogging. So this is what it looks like. It has a really nice like almost whipped texture to it. It is so good. Smells really, really good too. So when I first started using this, I would notice that I would use this at night before I went to bed, and I would wake up with like little pimples on my chin. And I later found out that it was a different moisturizer that I was using like alongside this one. So I put that one in the back of my drawer and then I started using this one even during the day. And I know that that's probably sounds really weird to use a cream for an oily person during the day, but this absorbs into the skin so nicely and it's super duper hydrating in the best way possible. It doesn't just sit on top of the skin, it's not greasy feeling. I love the way that my skin looks and feels after I moisturize with this. Now this does not contain SPF. I will use like an SPF additive and I'll just do a couple drops and add it into my moisturizer. I just wanted to give this a quick mention. This is the Dermalogica Solar Defense Booster. This is SPF 50. You can add this to your moisturizer, to your foundation, whatever liquid that you want. I mean, it's an SPF. It's really good. It doesn't break me out, and I feel like that's really all you need to know about an SPF. So last for skincare, I don't even know if this is really considered skincare, I guess, but it is a self tanner. This is the Bondi Sands self tanning foam 1 hour express. You can find this brand at Walgreens. They have like a full line. This is the first one that I tried and I really, really liked it. So I have yet to try any of the other like foams or anything like that. But I really, really love this one. This is actually my second bottle and I used it last night. And I don't know, I just feel like it gives like a really nice natural color without being like too orangey. What I love about the self tanner is it has a true olive undertone. When you first put it on, the color guard is straight green. Like you're gonna look like Shrek at first. Don't be alarmed, it's just the color guard. That's what's gonna wash off after, you know, the few hours that you wear it, and then you're left with like a nice golden color. This foam spreads really, really easily, very easy to blend. This is a 1 hour express tan. I have honestly never used this just for 1 hour. I like to apply my self tan and then sleep in it. I just find that I get like the most pigment, the best saturation, the best color payoff that way. I don't have to worry about it, you know, like I literally just throw on a shirt, some sweats, go to bed, wake up in the morning, shower, and I'm good to go. Instead of doing it like in the morning and then having to worry about, oh, like, do I need to go anywhere? Am I all sticky? I just like to do it at night, sleep in it, and then wash the sheets the next morning because Raymond hates the smell of this stuff. He absolutely hates it. It does have a very nice coconut scent. I mean, it does still smell like self tanner. It's not anything that's like pungent to me. Maybe I'm just used to it. I think it smells really, really nice. So next we will move in to hair. I only have 2 products to share with you guys, but they are 100% worth the mention. The first one is the Ouai Hair Care Leave-In Conditioner. This is pretty new to me. Again, I've been using this for probably a few months now. I absolutely love this stuff. I would say my hair is like a, it's not fine, but it's not super thick either. It's like somewhere in between. My hair is pretty straight. Like when it air dries pretty straight. Has like a little bit of a wave to it, but not really much. I have pretty thin hair, but I have a lot of hair. And of course, I was platinum blonde for a very long time there and my hair was extremely damaged. Even after I dyed my hair dark, I did still feel some like dryness in my hair. So I still wanted to obviously keep up with my hair care routine, and this stuff makes my hair feel so soft. The smell is probably my favorite part. I don't even know what the scent is, but it makes me feel something. I will basically spray this after I have shampooed and conditioned my hair. I'll spray this in my hair before I go in with like my blow dryer, any kind of heat tools. And this just makes my hair feel so soft. Doesn't make my hair feel heavy. I hate leave-in products that you can literally feel in your hair. This does not do that. So, and the next product is a dry shampoo. This is the Emika Perk Up Dry Shampoo. I recently purchased this and I have really been loving it. I really love the Batiste dry shampoo. That's been like my ride or die since high school. I've never had a problem with that shampoo, but I kind of wanted to just try something new, and I've heard really good things about this brand as a whole. This brand was having a really good sale, and I asked a few of my coworkers like if you could recommend one thing from this brand, what would it be? And they all said the Perk Up Dry Shampoo. I think it's so good. It smells really nice. It doesn't leave any white residue, any white cast on my hair. Blends in really nicely and does the job. super bomb. I love this stuff. All right guys, and then lastly I just have a few makeup products that I wanted to mention really quickly. The first one is the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Primer. I've been using this for a while now and have quickly fallen in love with it. I've always heard really good things about this primer, never really tried it out until recently, and I actually really love it. What I love about this is it is a cooling matte. You are looking for a good mattifying primer. I've definitely checked this one out. It makes my makeup last all day long. And I will say, when you apply this, squirt this out onto your hand. Instead of going right in and rubbing it in, warm it up between your fingers first and then go in and rub it in. Because if you go like directly from your fingers to your face, it'll just kind of like crumble away and not look cute. So you kind of have to warm it up on your fingers first and then apply it. Keeps my skin nice, smooth, soft. My foundation, powder, everything goes on super smooth over top of this. Never had any problems and I keep going back to it, so absolutely love this. And then next is a concealer, which might not be a surprise. I've talked about this in like my last couple of videos. This is the Hourglass, what is this called? The Vanish Concealer. It doesn't have the name on it. Oh yeah, it does. This is the Hourglass Vanish Concealer. I have mine in the shade Cotton. It has such a nice amount of coverage without being cakey, overly dry. And what I love about it is it doesn't just sit on top of the skin. It blends into the skin so beautifully, and I use my concealer on top of my foundation and I don't find that this like lifts my foundation underneath or anything like that. No problems in that area. So if you guys are looking for a concealer, I would highly recommend trying this one out. And the next thing that I wanted to mention is a drugstore bronzer palette. This is the Makeup Obsessions Give Me Some Sun bronzer palette. You can find this brand at Target. I used this in my last video, I'm pretty sure, but it was brand new to me. I had never used it before. That was my first time using it in that video, and I have used it every time I've done my makeup since, which hasn't been often. I even like to use these as eyeshadows. Like I will take these two shades in the crease and then put this like all over the lid. That probably sounds really weird, but they just blend so nice. They're so creamy, so buttery. I don't have any like patchiness, and this was, I want to say like $8 or $10, no more than $10. So that's a steal in my opinion, and you get 4 bronzers. Alright guys, that completes this video. I hope that you enjoyed. Everything that I mentioned will be linked down below, so be sure to check that out. I hope that you guys are staying safe, and until next time, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!